Well, hello everybody, and welcome to this lesson on self-assessment. It isn't for the faint of heart, so gird up and let's go. So where do we start? Apologies if I'm sniffly, I have rather a bad cold. Well, I'm going to suggest that we start by setting targets. After all, we won't know where we are on the path to success until we know where the destination of success is. Then we work towards those targets. We set foot on the path to our destination. Then we stop to check how we're getting on. So how do we set those targets? Well, be smart. Well, I am smart, you say. Well, yes, but here I mean S.M.A.R.T, an acronym. Not the car. Good guess, though. It's going to help us take aim and be on target. So SMART targets. S is for specific. If you don't know exactly where you're going, how will you exactly get there? So be specific. A vague goal will lead to vague success. Make it measurable, or them measurable. After all, if you can't measure your success, how will you know how successful you've been? Or even if you have been successful. Make your goals achievable. After all, you may want to be an astronaut, and you may well get there. But in the short term, you need goals you can reach imminently. Be like this cat. R is for relevant. Now, of course, if you're setting targets in maths, they should be relevant to maths, but most significantly, they should be relevant to you, not to somebody else. Our goal is to ship 1 million units this quarter. Do we have any goals that involve making customers happy? I'm talking about our goals, not their goals. Totally different. Now, that's cynical but true. Your goals must be yours. And make them time-bound. If you don't know when you want to be successful by, you will probably forget. Or you'll move on to something else, and those goals will never be reached. Don't do it later. Do it now. So let's look at some examples. Set the targets. Specifically, maybe you're going to practice setting out working. Maybe you're going to practice your long division because you need to improve your work with fractions of quantities. Make it, or them, measurable. Maybe you're going to get some useful feedback to judge your success. Maybe you're going to complete a specified exercise that will need that skill. Make it, or them, achievable. How will you achieve it? You know what it looks like. You've got good examples to live up to. You understand the process, but you know you need to practice to become an expert. Make them or it relevant. Your mathematics will benefit because, well, high quality working means high quality communication. Or being an expert in long division means your work with fractions of quantities will be more accurate, faster. You'll do better in tests. Make it time-bound. Make it time-bound. You'll achieve your goals, say in 3 weeks you have a test. You're going to achieve it by then, you're going to perform well then. Or you're going to ask for some extra questions to practice, and in 2 weeks you'll get some feedback. Now the great thing is, this cycle never ends. Once you've come to the time limit you set, you start again. What are your new targets? Where are you starting from? How are you going to get there? And thankfully, it never ends. It's a virtuous cycle of improvement. Enjoy it. Challenge yourself. And be smart.